Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off and running from upstate New York. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Another one for Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And the Jets take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 32. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Try to run for it with Hall. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll run for it with Hall. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll send him over right. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Here's Hall once more. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. He'll try to do it himself. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And wow, nearly a pick on that check down. A bit lucky that he couldn't hang on to it, and it fell incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Allen on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They are going for it. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. The tight end going in motion right. Now the shotgun give to Cook.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Tight end making the play there on the corner route. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Pass complete to Cook. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen on 3rd and short. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a give to Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one right down the middle, and we're all knotted up. Bass now to kick this away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Hey, you block over here.
To throw, Rodgers. To left sideline, complete. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Play action with Rodgers. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They'll throw again. Rodgers. He puts the power on. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was gonna be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest of the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know. But whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Ty Johnson now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Handoff headed right. It's Cook. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. The Bills driving ahead. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. First down throw for Allen. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Jets have the football back just shy of the midfield stripe. The Jets take their first time out. Opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. And again, Brock, the play clock expires. What is going on down there? A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Wow, again they don't snap it before the play clock runs out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Now Rodgers. Able to hit home, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Into the hands of Conklin. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Bills turn the interception into a drive starting in enemy territory. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Allen throwing again. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense set for a first and 10. This is Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Allen escapes out to the left. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills earn the chance to tie before halftime. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Bass now to kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He's back to throw. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he's going to go down, but a solid run there that pushes them to the 14. One last play before the break. It's another rushing play. Past the 25, still on the move. And they finally take him down at the 27. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Returns looking good so far. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Well, we got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this 3rd quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills are hauled down on the return at the 45-yard line. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the 2nd half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this 2nd half.
No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling run, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
Allen setting up to throw. He's going deep. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by DJ Reed.
They'll take over 1st and 7-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That one is caught left side of the field. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Cut near the goal line. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation
and he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets parlay the interception into points. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. This is Cook on the handoff. And he'll go down, it will say right at the 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Allen. On the move, headed right. Tight end cut across the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now it's Cook. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
2nd and 13. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's tackled for a short gain. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Samuel comes in motion left. Looking to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Here's Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now trailed by just a point in the fourth. It's a James Cook touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Coming right is Hall. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st down, Rodgers. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
2nd and 8. Continuing to move past the 45. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they get him down after a quality pickup to about the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Jets going for the win here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Over.
Here's Hall once more. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their 1st time out. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Now to throw. Chased out to his right. Got it. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. QB sneak coming. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. It's 2nd and goal. Gonna keep this one and go. And they're gonna do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, tight.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing now. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
5 wide.
The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Half 10.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Jets make the play that should win them this game. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long.
Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. They can't connect on the fake. It's incomplete.
You learn over the course of these years in these games there are right times and wrong times to run a fake in that situation. Well, that was one of the wrong times, and the defense prepared to yield 3 points. Now gets the ball back totally unscathed.
They'll go right side with Hall. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So it's a road win for the Jets. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance and we sweat. Dangerous when you
opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off and running in Las Vegas. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's a give to Hall. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
4th down, Rodgers. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Textbook hitch route. Hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Okay, this is a low-ceiling play, but a reliable source of yardage.
He's on the move. He's running with it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Hauled in by Rice. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And the Jets get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to be taken down right around the 39. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Wilson's got it. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down give to Hall. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. On him quick, and they bring him down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Jets hoping to get the scoring started soon. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. To the left sideline, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because 4 verts is good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. Mecole Hardman now on the return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind.
Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, All I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Another try following the sack. Conklin brings it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They got 24 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Rodgers here from the gun. No place to go, so he just threw it away. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Working quickly here. Third and long, Rodgers. Oh, missed assignment, and he finds the open man. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. This one falls incomplete.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
2nd and 10 now. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Here's Hall. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical.
And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mike Williams, the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right, when you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again! Chuck Clark has it. And the Jets are going to be set up in goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
You know, Kate,
hey, yo, fresh out the fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me these new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury.
Fans of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Well, they took their shot immediately. Would have been cool if they connected, but no luck. Second down.
those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Barkley's got it. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down throwing for Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Hurts throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Escapes the pocket. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Hurts now from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap for Hurts. It's Dotson on the catch. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles finish up an excellent opening series. Dallas Goedert the touchdown! Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Xavier Gibson now to return. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got...
His first throw is an interception. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air following the pick 6. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. So it'll be 2nd down. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Rodgers set to pass. Got his man on the in. Complete. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 88.
They give on 2nd to Hall. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long.
Back north. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
They'll go for it. Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. And they chase him out of bounds. That's going to be a sack.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
On the move, headed right. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets have a lot of work to do for any points before the break. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Conklin brings it in. Big man's showing up the yards. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets chop some of the lead off before the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hurts looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. That's into the hands of Barkley. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Throwing now from the gun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Flush down out to his left. falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up second down.
Great.
Back to throw, Hurts. Chased out to his right. And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The Eagles lined up here. They're trying for two once again. He's on the move. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on two more. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Eagles have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think
The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
No touchdown.
Trying again following the sack. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Forced out to his right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down. This one intended for the running back. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Great.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. They'll take over at the 39-yard line. Nice return there.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
It's a pickup of 26, and it's good enough for a New York first down. They start the half with a give to Hall. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. Offense in the hurry up here. from the 29. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
It's 4th down.
Rodgers here from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Motioning one of the tight ends. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here's Hurts. He has the first over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. That pass caught by Dotson. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles running them out of the building. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Now the Eagles will attempt another 2-point conversion. He's throwing for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. To the left sideline, complete. At the And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets making the scoreboard look a touch better. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 36-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch, set. No touch.
You're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Eagles started celebrating this win a while ago. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Juke the defender. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles throwing 6 more on the blowout. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. The Eagles lined up here. They're trying for 2 once again. Man in motion headed right. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Rodgers. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Finds his target, Hall. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Hits his man on the out route. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Desperation time on 4th down. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the fourth down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to...
And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has time, he's throwing deep down. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road win. And with the start they had in that first...
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from MetLife Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. Here's Hall again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle 3rd of the field. And that brings up 4th. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt and a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake.
No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Easy. Hey, 57.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on...
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got it with a third down coming up. To throw, it's Rodgers. Going to look deep for Wilson. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Throwing is Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fight.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Garrett Wilson, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Juju in motion left. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. He's across midfield. Still on his feet. Hollywood Brown. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 69 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And this one's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't get the right read on the coverage that time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Here's 2nd and 10.
26.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Looking middle, and that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
30.
3rd and 4.
To throw is Rodgers. That is caught, and he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That 3rd down conversion good for 23. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Rodgers going to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Mike Williams, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to...
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very solid gain of 27.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Escaping the pressure right. Airs it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 41 yards.
And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Breaks through the contact.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now Rodgers.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. This will be caught by Brown. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Throwing now is Mahomes. This will be caught once again by Brown. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Mahomes now to throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there as time expires in the first half.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Butker now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
All right, partner, get that disapproving look off of your face. He did get it out to the 1-yard line. Yeah, I know. Wasn't the best play in the world. He's hoping his offense can bail him out.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. That ball caught. It's Rice.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. It's a gain of 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Here's Rodgers.
This one deep for Wilson.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Garrett Wilson
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Jets have got it back to within a score. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make. and it backfired on him in a big way.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes now on the option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now here's Mahomes.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 27 yards. A big play there on 4th. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Hassan Reddick collapses the pocket and drops him for a loss of 3. Mahomes going to throw. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's got this down to the 35.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. To throw is Mahomes.
Open man right side is Rice.
And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Back to throw, Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was a bit of a strain.
To win, to back ends, booked up, look up, I'm flying, yeah, I'm free now, see now, society's time me release now, crazy, I'm finna go see now, big style, big deals, vitamin water, that's a big one, 6 mil, coach came to me like I'm D1, like Will, got something.
Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. This returnable with Reed. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Up the sideline, past midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Goff going to open up with a throw. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The Lions called their first timeout. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Now for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This returnable with Reed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's quickly out to Williams. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A give. Here's Hall. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. He'll go again with Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it's going to be third down. Here's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Hall. A good run there for a gain of 6, but it's still going to be 3rd and long. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up. Trying the left side. Here's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd and a yard. Here's the first carry for the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Lions first down. Once again, it's Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now Goff. That's hauled in at the 2. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Detroit. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. The motion man is Raymond. On first down, it's Goff. Quick slant taken in by Amon-Ra. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. Immediately back in the attack mode, continuing to take the fight to the defense. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, Goff. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. That's Hassan Reddick getting in there to bring him down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now, Goff. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Throwing, Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark. He's inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The offense trying to extend the lead, but the defense, not only the takeaway, but Greg, the pick 6, and they can tie this thing up.
Yeah, and this game has been in the balance the entire way, and now for this defense to come up with this pick 6, they've got a decision to make now, finding themselves down by 1 here in the second half.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. To return it, it's Dorsey. Now an opening past the 30. Whoa, what a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
It's always nice as an offense when you can get a lift from special teams, and that was truly a team effort. I mean, you can see it's great blocking that gave him the initial seam, and he took advantage of it. That was really well done.
They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll run to the right with Montgomery. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
2 for 1, 2 for 1.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to have a Lions first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go play action with Goff. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So, both... Williams in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Call it a gain of 13. And the Jets have a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Throwing, Rodgers. It is brought in the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
He's got a man. It's caught in the end zone. They get the 2 points. It's going to allow them to take the lead here in the 4th quarter. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll run. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before 3rd and inches. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll take off again. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's Gibbs. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Gibbs. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
Hold on. Check.
A run with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This one went all...
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from Denver. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. That's quickly out to Williams. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Rodgers. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think
that's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Patrick Surtain. And the Broncos will take over at their own 14-yard line.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he's just pushing guys out of the way, powering forward for a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go play action with Nix. It is brought in by Josh Reynolds. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. On first down, it is Williams. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go, Rick, go.
Play action now. It's Nix. To the goal line and in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. Gibson now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
A grab there for Wilson, his first of the game, and gives his team a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Rodgers finding Wilson for a big one. A gain of 48. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Mike Williams, the one he was looking for, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a... Williams in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this time, he will work his way into the end zone. Reese Hall, touchdown, New York.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Check, Bobcat, check. Let's go. Ready?
It's another run here for Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Go! Go street.
Mims sent in motion here.
Check, go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's his 1st reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Michael Carter. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this 1st half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Rodgers on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, Hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They're indeed going. It's Rodgers. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. This one caught by Lazard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Again, it's Rodgers. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this will be incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Open man. That's Gibson. And he will get the first down. They took a chance, but they convert on 4th and 3. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Conklin. And he will score. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
On 4th down, here's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. On the bootleg, it's Nix. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. They send Sutton in motion. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's first down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in 2nd and long.
Here's 3rd and 7. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Dulcich. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one taken in by Reynolds. That's another 1st down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He connects with Mims. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. That one taken in. Josh Reynolds. Touchdown, Denver. Will Lutz now for the PAT. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. Third and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Rodgers. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This is teach tape for man defense, Mike. I mean, he is not looking back at the quarterback at all. He is in the hip pocket of his receiver. He's staying in phase and in rhythm. And then he knows when the wide receiver's hands go up, attack the ball. And that's about as good as it gets.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Throwing, Rodgers. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Now Rodgers on fourth down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Mike Williams. Touchdown, Jets.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum field. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Mims sent in motion here. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Let's go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Got it into the hands of Mims. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll keep it on the ground. And he will have a Broncos first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Here's Nix to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Buffalo 18.
This is 1st and 10.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They'll drop to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
On the ground, Williams. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Hey, flag, Rocco.
He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
One more time for Williams. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This returnable with Reed. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Open man, that's Gibson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. From the gun, Rodgers. Looking deep for Lazard. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Go,
you want, I bet your be on the floor. Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ